Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well today. What I kind of want to talk about today is my diet, the keto diet, the keto lifestyle. Get fit or die trying. Health and wealth, the riverfront, sunshine, energy, water, walk, run, all that stuff. I started my keto diet back in 2018. I was 223 pounds, got all the way down to 155. So I think I lost about 70 or 80 pounds. Some people, man, you were losing too much weight. Kiss my ass. Sorry about that. But we must remember when we were young, when we were teenagers, when we were not early 20s, we used to be some thin people. Then we started having babies and eating archway cookies and all this other stuff and gained a lot of weight, stopped the exercise and not even the exercise and stopped the going to the not the gym but playing basketball and walking the streets or whatever. We all started driving, start eating out at restaurants or whatever. And that's when we put on all that weight, got little girlfriends or fiancés or wives or whatever in our 20s or whatever, and we all just got lazy and put on a lot of weight. So by the time I was 44, no, let me go back. In my 20s, went to a doctor for something, some type of physical. I forgot what it was for. But the doctor said, oh, you got high blood pressure. We're going to put you on medication. I never went back to that doctor. I said, y'all not putting me on no damn medication. Medication is for old people. I am not getting on no medication. So I never went back to that doctor, Dr. Carley, over in the medical building at Harvard Hospital. Never went back there. Um, After he told me that I had high blood pressure and he was going to put me on pills. Never went back. So fast forward 20 years, I think I was 44 years old. I was at work, working third shift. I was working third shift for approximately 5 years at that time. Somehow I fell out, had a stroke, went right upstairs to Center 9 ICU, room 12. Was up in the ICU for 15 days because I had a vessel that busted my head. I wish I had my hat off. I'll show you my scar. And if you see me on the street, you'll see my scar. Up in the hospital for 15 days in the ICU. Well, 14 or 13 in the ICU. Then I went to North 9 step down for the last day and a half or whatever. So they had to cut my head open, put a shunt in it. I think it's a shunt. Here's a shunt. Put a shunt up in it to stop the bleeding from happening. Fortunately for me, I didn't get paralyzed. I didn't lose none of my limbs. All my tools work. All my organs work. I'm good money because of their fast action. So that was in 2012 into 2013. I got out in 2012, but I kind of fully recovered, cleared to come back to work in March of 2013. So I was out of work about 4 months, 3.5, 4 months. Got back to driving because they didn't want you to drive. I actually drove kind of while I was out of work or whatever. I was cleared for driving. I didn't have no. When I first got out, I couldn't walk. That was a problem. That stroke took my legs out. I had no legs. No legs. Couldn't walk. I was rolled out of the hospital, as I say, like Tupac. Rolled out of there in a wheelchair. And I was slowly getting better. By March, April, May, I was back at work. I went back part-time. What do they call it? Light duty or whatever. Went back part-time. Then got back full-time. And here I am. So that was that. Went back to eating the junk food. And like, yo, you got to do something about your blood pressure. You already had a stroke. You got to take care of yourself. You got to, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I used to have my physicals like in the winter. Oh, it's too cold to be outside walking and stuff. I do it when summertime come. So from 2013 to 2018, 17, 18, I was eating biscuits, not sausage, biscuits, grits, cereal, candy, cookies, chips, Danish cakes, pastries, all the sugary stuff. And all the weight that I lost while I was sick, which isn't real weight loss. I hate when people say, "Oh, I lost all the weight. I'm gonna keep it off." You're not gonna keep that weight off. You're just not eating while you're sick. You know, damn near in a coma, damn near dying. Of course, you're gonna lose weight, but that's just sick weight loss. I'm not into sick weight loss because everybody that lost weight when they was sick eventually got it back. Tell me you didn't. But anyway, so by 2013, when I got back to work, I went back to eating all the junk food and stuff or whatever, same old deal. Nothing changed. Shit, I beat that. I'm good money back to the same old stuff or whatever. So gained all my weight back, and I got up to 223. That's what I remember. I could have been bigger than that, 225. 2X shirts, sometimes 3X shirts, because back then we wore big shirts. We didn't wear shit tight. Size 40, 42 pants, double X drawers and all that stuff. Beaters, wife beaters, 2X. So I was challenged by a girlfriend of mine. She said, let's go on this keto diet. I said, I ain't doing no damn diet. I enjoy eating my food. She said, well, you can enjoy eating your food. Just got to switch it up a little bit. Just put, no bread. You can still eat burgers. You can still eat sausage and eggs. You can eat chicken. Just got to put some vegetables in it and get rid of the rice. No rice. No bread, no buns, no rolls, not like that. Let's do this for 5 days. She even wrote me out a menu. I'll post a menu for you guys to see. Made out a menu for me. Chicken one day, tuna fish another day, green beans, broccoli. I can do cabbage. Then I can eat ribs. All the meats, any meat was no problem. Just can't have it with bread. Can't have a chicken sandwich. We used to do go to Wendy's and get their lettuce wrap burgers. Give me a double cheeseburger, no bun. Wrap it in lettuce. Eat that. You should be sloppy, but tasted good. Didn't even miss the bun. So that was later on. But early on, I did the 5 day thing with her. And in those 5 days, I lost 2.5 pounds. It was amazing. I said, man, I still had sausage and eggs. I like Hillshire Farms hot sausage links. I love those. I had those, and I had tuna fish. I had ribs. Any of that stuff with just vegetables. Eat a salad or whatever. Did all that stuff. 5 days. In those 5 days, I lost almost 3 pounds. I said, wow. I can keep doing this. I love my sausage and eggs. That's all I need. This mask make me look funny, but let me take it off. Let me take it off. Had my sausage and eggs. I'm good money. I can do this much longer. So that was the start of my keto journey in 2018, and I haven't stopped since. I went from 223 all the way down to 155. Then I started cheating, and I went back up. I think I went up to 175. Currently, I'm like 168 right now. I want to get down to 160. But all the chips and the cookies and all that stuff, that is done. There's no desire for it. Nothing there. I'm done with that. I'm not interested in it. Nothing can change me. I'm good money without any of that stuff. It's an amazing feeling. People think you can't do it. Like, damn, you really, yeah, it's easy. Then you just don't even have like not an appetite. You just don't have no craving for food because you're full off of what you already ate, and you know you're not hungry. Once your mind Once your brain and your thinking changes up, I'm fasting right now. I can fast for days at a not days. I do it for hours. I can do like 12 hours at a time. I eat like at 3 a.m. in the morning because of my job. Then I eat at 3 p.m. I almost do that daily, but really in the morning when I get home about 8 o'clock, I have like my keto cookies or whatever, something like that. Just to carry me over till 3 o'clock. Drink plenty of water. Go for my walks. Um, so it could be done. It could be done. So anybody that's interested in the keto diet, hit me up. And I can just tell you basically leave all the carbs alone. All leave all the as I said, pastries, biscuits, grits, and cereal, cookies, pies. And I love making sweet potato pies. I love sweet potato pies. But now I can eat the stuff because now my body is ready to burn it. I know how to burn it off or whatever. That's why I go walking downtown. I can go eat honey buns and cookies right now. I don't crave for them, but if I do, I just know how to burn it off. Just walk it off. Put on my sauna vest. I got it on right now. Put on my sauna vest. Go for a walk. Sweat it out. Sweat out them 300 calories that I just ate, and it's all over. So it doesn't take much. It doesn't take. It takes a lot of willpower in the beginning to get started. It takes a lot. It's not easy. I'm surprised. No soda, no juice, not even orange juice, because orange juice got some type of sugars in it as well. Read the ingredients on your stuff, and watch the sugar count. I do eat pork rinds, the soft ones. I don't do the Howard, the orange bag. Those too hard on your teeth or whatever. I don't want those. Just give me the soft ones. I do Reese cups, the little mini Reese cups, sugar free. I do Hershey Kisses, got some sugar free candy. So when I'm feeling a little taste for some chocolate, I grab me a little Reese cup or two, and I'm good money. Only think about those, you eat 4 or 5 or 6 of them, they'll have you shitting. So be careful about the shitting. Um, Pork rinds. Then all these, the store, all these, they got like a granola bar. I forgot the brand of it. Where it's low carb or carb conscious. Get the one with the blue label and it say carb conscious on it. Those are good. They're low in carbs. Anything that's low in carbs is good for you. So um, that's my story on why I got into it. I can't wait to go out to the riverfront. That's where my peace is at. Sit out on the steps over there. Let the sun beam down on me. It's a great feeling. I'm at peace, and this health also helps my wealth because I'm able to move around, do stuff, stay busy, chase them dollars. Some people can't even get up right now because they got bad legs, bad knees. I'm walking downtown close to 55 years old. I know some people in their 20s and 30s that can't even walk around because, they don't want to give up certain foods. So I talk about the teenagers now. They might be slim. They gotta stay slim. I was talking to somebody about. I forgot who it was. Let me see if I can remember who it was. We were talking about um, not fasting, but being a vegetarian. And do you want your kids to be vegetarians and all that? Are they allowed to eat junk food or whatever? Well, they'll figure it out when they become adults. I think if they start off as children, there's no time to figure it out as adults. If you're the parent, you make them eat what you eating. Either you eat it or your little ass starve. Just that simple. But to each his own. And I just don't want nobody to get 35 and 45, have a stroke, and then start to get their life together. Or you don't get your life together because you're like, shit, just give me some pills. I'm not on pills. I don't, no more blood pressure medication. I'm not on that stuff. Monitor my own blood pressure. Know what triggers it or whatever. And that's all I do. You know, get me off these pills. I don't need these pills. I don't need these pills. I'm good without them. Just keep on exercising, walking. I don't got no gym membership. I'm not going to nobody gym. So y'all see me walking downtown taking pictures with people. I'd rather see the people than go up in the gym and sit on some treadmill. I just rather be outside. It gets cold. I just put on a hoodie, layer up, jog up a hill, to get my blood pressure, my blood temperature up, and I'm fine. As long as it's in the 30s or whatever, the sidewalks are clear, I'm good money. No gym needed. Ain't costing me a dime to do the stuff I'm doing. Besides, when I gotta go to the grocery store and buy my food, like anybody else, you gotta buy your food or whatever. Buy my Aldi bars. I buy about 8 boxes at a time, one a day. I used to have two a day, but I figured out that two a day was making me gain weight. So I said, how I gotta why is my weight stagnant? I'm still at 173 or whatever. I want to hit 160 something. And I figured out what the problem was. The problem was I was eating two of those Aldi bars at a time when I should have only been eating one. And I was eating two because I wanted to gain weight. So I was at 155. I wanted to get up to like 160. So I was eating two Aldi bars to gain weight. Good eating good food, but just more food just to gain some weight. And it just kept pushing me up. So I cut back down to one Aldi bar. And now I'm making progress. Like I said, I was stagnant at 173, 175. Now I'm down to 167, 169. Depends on the day of the week or whatever. If I feel like fasting. So that's my journey on the keto diet, which I call a lifestyle now. It is what it is. It ain't no do this for 30 days. It's not a competition. It's not a challenge for me anymore. It's just me. It's a lifestyle. This is what I do. Simple. So, to each his own. Do your thing. I just don't want nobody to fall into that category like I was in. And I don't think I was fat, but I probably was. But we all want to be thick and diesel and damn boy, you eating good. Everybody slapping you on your stomach. Oh damn, look, you must be eating good. What you eating? And we think that's good because we got a big belly, even though that's early death. So we gotta be careful about those type of things. Girls, y'all, or ladies, y'all want big asses and titties and butts and all this stuff. I said asses and butts, but gut poking out or whatever. We gotta be careful about that stuff. Shout out to the people that dance. You might go to the nightclub, but if you're dancing on the night on a dance floor, you exercising. That's good exercising. Now just go home and watch what you eat. Leave the bread alone. Try to eat your food without bread. Just try to eat your food without bread. And once you get your weight down, and you got a routine, then you can learn to cheat. That's what we call cheat days. Cheat days ain't I'm struggling and I'm a cheat anyway. No, get your weight up or weight down, then you can start cheating. Oh, and those sugary drinks, not even the sugary drinks, but they sugary, but we don't think they sugary. Those wines and wine coolers and all that stuff, all bad stuff. Only thing you should be doing if you want an alcoholic beverage is a vodka. Vodka is the only one that doesn't put weight on you. It's low in carbs. Or you might do like a Corona Premier or whatever. Premier. Corona Premium. Might want to do one of those or whatever. Those not bad. They even say it on the bottle. I think it's 2% carbs or whatever. Or probably a Michelob Light or a Bud Light. They might be low. But them straight up drinks. All that hen dog mixed with Coke, soda or whatever. That's all gonna, or a regular beer, that's all gonna keep that weight on. So, and once you start doing it, once you get past the taste or whatever, even the sugar-free stuff, y'all have no idea what sugar-free. I give you a piece of candy, you won't know if it's sugar-free or not. Even gum has sugar in it. So now you got to look at sugar-free gum. My girlfriend used to, not used to, still do, um, uh, 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 chew on a sugar-free gum. I forgot the name of it. Forgot the name of it. But yeah, you got sugar-free gum, sugar-free ketchup, all type of stuff you can do that's sugar-free. It's just a mental thing that we think, oh, sugar-free, something must be up with it. Nothing's up with it. It's just a healthy thing, and we don't take advantage of it. But you know, like I say, some people gonna live to 90, eating the way they do, smoking, drinking, doing everything that they do. And a lot of people gonna die because they got diabetes, they got diabetes, high blood pressure, they not working out, they YOLO in it. YOLO, YOLO, yo, it is what it is. People, my people, we gotta get past that stuff. Stop living for those sayings and those quotes. We gotta get past that stuff. We gotta do the right thing, my people. Take care of our health and our wealth. That's, I can get into the wealth part of it too. Like I just said a few minutes ago, my health makes me able to do a whole bunch of other things. I don't get tired. I don't go home and get tired or whatever. Even when on my days off, man, I be up all damn day or all night sometime. I can't sleep because I'm so active. I mean, I got a lot of energy to burn. I can go all day without eating because I got so much fuel, and we can get into the protein stuff or whatever. But anyway, let me end this video. I will holler at you guys later. Take care. Get fit or die trying. Your health is your wealth, baby. Take care. I'll holler.